Okay, so we have Married to Medicine. It's been a minute since I did a Married to Medicine review. But like I said in my past videos, there was a lot of things that was going on, but most importantly, the reason why I didn't do the reviews is that I was pretty much working. So I wasn't able to do the reviews and everything and all that. But anyway, um, so it's been a whole two-part special moment with this Married to Medicine because the girls and the guys, they did a couples trip, and I think they're in the Bahamas. And it's just been a hot shitty ass mess. I'm pretty much gonna give y'all an update because I end up seeing most of the episodes that I missed. Just a whole update moment. Heavenly is really she got this whole dating app that's going down. Her husband didn't want her to do it at first because I guess it takes away time from being at home and all that. And she's not really the type to sit at home and just churn butter. She's a go-getter, she's a doctor, she likes to have her own, have her own life, make her own money, feel accomplished, not just somebody's wife. And I completely get that. But it seems as if now Heavenly and Toya have joined forces, and now they're all on one team: Heavenly, Toya, and Lisa Nicole. Now speaking of Toya, I still don't like Toya. Let's see what's going on with Toya. Uh, I don't care. Let's see. Who else? We have Lisa Nicole. Now, word on the street, excuse me, is that Lisa Nicole's husband, Darren, allegedly has a gay lover. I mean, he's fucked every woman in Atlanta. Who's to say he haven't done some girls too, some queens? Yes, yes, some girls. Who's to say? I wouldn't put it past him, child. It's a mess. Well, it's like, child, it's crazy. He looks like the type. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if it's true or not, but whatever. Um, she's really been going through it, Lisa Nicole, but I have absolutely no sympathy for her. Once how I saw how she did Quad, when she threw that damn drink in Quad's face, my God. When I tell you Lisa Nicole wouldn't have no hair, when I tell you Lisa Nicole wouldn't have no kneecaps, child, I couldn't do it. And then she's been shit left and right after that. And she's so insecure about her husband. She's so insecure because he's done so much shit over the past. Like, you should be hard as stone right now at this point. Because your ass was the one that took him back after he cheated on your ass 50 1100 times. You was the one that took him back, Lisa Nicole. Lisa Nicole! You was the one that took him back. So, I mean, it is what it is. What else is going on with Lisa Nicole? Okay. Toya's a bore. Okay, Jill, the white girl. I like her. Honestly, she speaks up for herself. You know, it is what it is. She's a little messy. She talks a little shit, but who doesn't? Um, I don't like her husband though. I don't. I don't like her husband at all. Um, who else? Let's see. Miss Quad really have been like low key and quiet since the whole Lisa Nicole thing. She really don't come to that many functions that the girls have. Like, she really don't care. Like, she's not bothered. She just don't want drama. And like, after a bitch done threw a glass at you, like, would you want to see her? No, because next time you may see her, you may two by for that bitch. You hear me? Absolutely not. Um, you know, Quad ended up reaching out to Mariah, and now Mariah just took the whole season and took all the pearly gates. It took everything, but Mariah is back on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Um, and we'll get to Mariah in a minute. Who else? Dr. Simone. I remember one episode her sister visited her little sister. They're 8 years apart, and her sister looked just like her. Um, it's really fun seeing Simone and her sister together. And then, the kids and all that, they got the mama and the aunt there and all that. And, it was really cool. It was sweet. Um, Anything else going on with Simone? No. Jackie's father is going through it. I believe he has Alzheimer's. And he's really just not even there, a lot of the times. And I can imagine how hard that is. And, it's just been, really, really touching seeing that and how they've been there for her, particularly Simone. But, obviously Jackie and Simone are really good friends. Is that all the girls on the show? I think so. Anyway, fast forward to what's been going on. Mariah's back. Mariah is extremely salty that didn't nobody reach out to her when she had her miscarriage of her twins. And she brought a whole lot of animosity to this trip, this Bahamas trip. It's still not over with yet. I think it's one more part. Um, and she thought that she could be cool and deal with it, and and everything that happened. But they kind of had a dinner. She kind of broke down from it last episode, and because Toya's husband Eugene, um, he was like, I feel like this is a family. This is my family, right? This ain't no damn family. She really got in her feelings, and I mean, I can understand this is a really terrible thing to lose a baby, let alone two babies at the same time. But Mariah, sweetie, I mean, did you expect for these girls to roll out the red carpet for you, like to welcome you back with open arms? So I come to you with open arms. Yes, love that song. Come on, Mimi. And like no girl, so much shit. Mariah, she did have an air about her. Mariah did think that she was the shit and all that. But like I said, I do feel bad for her indeed. Y'all, I'm all over the place. Just I mean, if you've been subscribed for me for a while, you know what it is. I try. It's all I can do. um, Quad and Mariah's back cool. It's baby steps. So one thing I appreciated about Quad is Quad was like, look, I apologize for anything that I did when it was all sitting at the table, and I take full responsibility for my part and anything that I did. Nobody else did that. Lisa Nicole should have stood her high yellow ass up and said something. It was like, well, I apologize for throwing that in your face and all that. And like, ooh, I don't do her. I don't like that lady. I don't. Um, let's see. On this particular episode, they did a good deed. They went to all the doctor, well, everybody got together, and they decided to do blood pressure screenings and stuff on the people, and check their blood pressure and see if they have diabetes and all that kind of stuff on the people that live there, the locals. A lot of them don't really have much, so they helped out with that. That was a really good thing that they did. Um, let's see. Jill and Heavenly had got into it because apparently I forgot Heavenly's husband's name, but he came over. They was at a club, and he came over and told Heavenly husband came over and told Jill's husband that it was something that you said that upset my wife. Now this was something that happened like weeks ago. And Jill's husband was like, well, why you not say nothing then if I offended her? Like, I didn't mean to or whatever. He was just like, yeah, I usually don't have to do this, but something upset at me and my wife, and then it upset it me myself. And, I'm speaking to you about it. Jill's husband got upset. So Jill found out, and she told, and all the girls were sitting around, and Jill told Heavenly. She was like, I think that my husband just said F you to your husband. And Heaven was like, no, she didn't. No, he didn't. I know he didn't say that. And, she got all offended and started calling Jill unintelligent and stupid pretty much and all that. So that's pretty much fast forward to now. And Jill and Heavenly is really, into it hard. And also Jill had got into it with Lisa Nicole at the table because she was basically was like, it's a triangle scheme how Lisa Nicole got her money. and everything. And Heavenly was really offended by that. But Heavenly don't like Jill anyway because of what she said about her husband. So she's still salty towards Jill. So she's starting shit with Jill on purpose. So earlier in the episode, it was Toya, Lisa Nicole, and Heavenly, and they sitting around talking. And Jill shows up, and Heavenly pretty much just goes at her. It was like, I can't have an intelligent conversation with you, and so I'm not fooling with you like that. You're not an intelligent person. And Jill was like, how in the hell you think I'm not an intelligent person? Like, I don't understand that. And they pretty much have words, and Heavenly gets up and walked off. Jill held her own, which I appreciated. Um, Heavenly started that. She did. You know, when Heavenly is mad at you or don't like you, she gonna keep fucking with you. But then she's gonna play victim, like when you come hard back at her. So Heavenly got what she asked for, in my opinion. Like she didn't think the little white girl was gonna get back at her ass, but whatever, she got her. Let's see. At the end of the episode, of this episode, they had like a couples therapy thing. But see, the twist was you would switch spouses. So first it was Heavenly and Dr. Jackie's husband, and they talked. And Heavenly was like, I'm not just this maid, or I'm not just a mom and your wife. I have my own. I want to have my own. I'm not that woman, and I just want you to support me and all that good stuff. And then basically each spouse, they got the chance to tell the other person what they wanted in their relationship, and how they felt like they could build it up and grow it and make it better. So Heavenly and Dr. Jackie's husband went first. Then second, um, who the hell went second, you guys? Okay, second, I think it was Lisa, Nicole, and um, Mariah's husband. It's so funny how they got the girls that had the most drama between each other. Like, they ended up with their spouses. Is really good. And Lisa Nicole's was very touching. She was just like, you know what, you kind of sweep stuff up under the rug, and I hate the way that you feel. People feel that you're strong all the time. She was talking about herself and with Darren, and she was just like, it just hurts all the stuff that's been going down. And Darren in the confession, oh, God placed me with this woman, this special woman, and all that bullshit. Darren know he full of shit. I wouldn't be shocked if Darren still cheating on Lisa Nicole. Lisa Nicole! But she is a damn fool. She's a smart lady. She's a pretty lady. But she is a damn fool. And I don't know why she thinks she better than people. I get the air from her that she thinks she better than people. And for what? For what, girl? Like, child, obviously your husband don't think you're all that great. I'm just saying. Y'all usually don't even hear me going off on somebody like this, but I just don't like Lisa Nicole. I just don't like her. Do I feel bad for her? A little bit, but not that much. Child, it's just a hot mess. This Married to Medicine season seemed like it done been long, right? You guys, I tried my best to give you just an update on what's been going on, and the best possible review I can. With just watching it, with just watching all these episodes and not writing anything down. With that said, anyway, I love you guys. I'm Mr. Chilaki. Mr. Chilaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's King's World on Twitter, Chase Kingsworld on Facebook, all that good stuff. Also at It's King's World on Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. That's right. He's back. My God.